Look at that.
Wow.
Bunch of bamps.
Eric OP.
Yeah. It's a barrel.
Do a barrel roll.
Barrel. Gangplank is in this game.
Oh my god.
Gar, blow me down.
I had to... Okay. Super.
Well, except they updated Gangplank and he's not as cool anymore.
Yeah, he's OP.
He's not goofy anymore.
There's a guard. I guess I gotta kill all the slimes before I can move on, so I'm just gonna spam attack.
Learning how to grind.
I didn't kill it in one hit! Save often. Yeah, that's good. I should do that.
It's not about killing them in one hit, it's about sending a message.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Yeah.
By fighting ignorant slimes. My father killed ignorant slimes, and he was a drinker.
Oh, he wants you to save often.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, it's a
Whoa!
boss!
It's a failure!
Screwed.
That's a bit of a leap.
Okay, so my general tactic for these kind of battles is kill the mooks, then kill the boss. But if you guys think I should go
bet
for
they
the failure...
respawn.
Okay, what do you think?
Gotta
Who
see
should I go
if they
for?
respawn.
The failure or the slimes?
Gotta kill the slimes.
Slimes? Alright.
We'll probably summon more.
Maybe, we'll see. Here we go, Pun the Nun, kicking ass.
Wow.
Look at that all those swords, all that impressive visuals, and doesn't even do any damage.
I am failure.
Okay, God, I got this. I can do this, I can do this. I am failure! Fear me! Stop learning already, you will fail anyway. Now I will teleport myself away from you. But we're not done yet, boy. I really cannot stand your aura. You are annoying. I'll be back, and I will crush you.
You sound a lot like Nappa from DBZ Abridged.
What was that? Do I have an enemy now out of nowhere? Well, failure loves nobody and haunts everyone. You have to defeat failure. In order to do this, though, you must not fear failure. Did you see the ears? The unclean teeth? Yuck! What shall I do? Failure has bad breath. I can't stand it. What is that? Something... Oh, what is that? Something fell from the monster. Another book? Contain the fast start manual. What is that? It's... the base. Okay, so I assume all the books are just like, hey, you can go through the tutorial again. Okay.
You won't know until you open it.
Guess not. Oh, the guard disappeared. You want me to open it? And then just if it's terrible...
See what it is.
Oh, okay, I can always reset. What happens? This book...
Save before reading.
I did save. I was thinking, like, I'll just read, and if it's huge, I'll reset and do it again. Alright. Is this Chi, I think?
This is the next tutorial you have to watch. It is about text in general.
Oh wow, there's 3 of them up here. Hey Meg, you want to do a guard?
Sure, why not? I guard this path so you may pass it at the right time. Try another tutorial first.
You do this well.
Oh, it says the same thing. Okay. Alright. Where are we going?
Resourceful Cliff.
It's a lot of boxes.
Oh my god. Can't learn that plant emerged.
Wow.
Use a sleep pollen. There's no effect. But the Hun fell asleep.
I think it should be called procrastination powder.
Yeah, really. Well. Guess I'm sleeping. I do have potions, so I guess I'll use them in a second. There we go. Wow, that's a big XP boost.
That's a step up.
Sometimes it will be rise to run, I'm being informed. How much does heal cost? I hope it's cheap. Oh, 4. How much does it restore? Oh, pots. Perfect.
That's OP.
I'm cool with that. It's a tutorial game. I don't want it to be really hard. I guess as I promised, a better place. Still has sun, but anyway, let's do it. You know what? Since the old man's not popping up much, Chi, do you want to do Eric and I'll just do the informational dude?
Sure. It still has sun, but anyway, let's see what we got here.
I got the upper hand. Oh, that's a free skill. All right. An excellent hit. Sweet.
Let's see what you're gonna teach us now, boring man.
Okay. Wait, what?
Boring man. That's how I will call you from now on. Now let's get on with it. What is this tutorial about?
It's about displaying text. Text of any kind. Click on the marble sign and it begins.
Thanks, boring man. Whatever.
Select Event Edit Mode. Double-click on the map, and that way you create a new event. The new event window pops up. This is it. First of all, let's explain what's going on. We'll examine the Event Editor interface. The window has the event ID as a title. It's recommended to use event names that make sense. Instead of Event 1256, it's better to put a name like Cutscene 9 or Ambush or Trap Switch. These are the buttons that create new event pages. A new event page with an active condition that is met will override a page with no conditions or any page with conditions that are not all met. On your left, that number 1 is the event page number. You can add, copy, paste, delete, or clear a page. The conditions can be 1 or more. You can have a lot of options. A switch is a very simple variable and light for the computer. It can be turned on and off. According to its state, it can be used to trigger things like event page changes. Thus, if you can use a switch to do something, do it. You can add a condition involving a variable too. The only restriction here is that you can only check if the variable's value is above a given integer. Also, you can add as condition 1 out of the 4 available self-switches, A to D. Self-switches are switches that can be used only on the current event. Finally, you can add a condition has a certain item, or a condition a certain actor is in the party. We'll discuss conditions on future tutorials. For now, just remember that by default, the page with no conditions is executed unless another page fulfills all its conditions. In case another page fulfills its conditions, it overrides the one with no conditions, and any one with any condition unfulfilled. Graphic is the displayed graphic of the event. It can be either an actor graphic or a graphic from tile set regions B, C, D, or E. By default, it's empty, thus invisible. Autonomous movement. You can move an event by using commands, but we want some events, like some NPCs, to move anyway. Instead of coding that, you can make it happen by this interface, defining speed, frequency of movement, and type of movement. Custom type allows you to input a pattern. Put your mouse on these options to see what they do. Walking animation animates an event when it moves, while stepping animates when the event stops moving. Direction fix keeps the direction unchanged. And through makes impassable tiles passable. Below characters will place the event below the character, thus the event will be on foot level. Above characters will place the event above the character, thus the event will be above the character level, covering the player graphics and passable. Same as character's level is not passable, and it's on the same level the player character is. Note that in all 3 cases, the player sprite touches the event anyway. Trigger. What do you want to trigger the event? Pressing Z, which is the action button. Collide with the player sprite, that's player touch. Collide with another event. Auto run does literally that, auto runs. Disables control until it finishes all the commands inside the event. Parallel process. Parallel processes is like auto-run, but the gamer keeps the control intact. Finally, contents. By double-clicking this, a new menu pops up. A menu full with available commands to add. This is where magic takes place. Gee.
Wow, this marvel is magic. It contains so much info. What is it? Ancient magical internet node?
Stop picking on me! And Shadow says, let me add that if 2 event pages fulfill both of their conditions, then the one with the bigger number overrides the other. That means if 4 and 5 fulfill their conditions, 5 will be executed. Okay, I'm gonna assume I should not read this again. Does it go through everything again, or does he have a self switch that's like, no, I already read this? I'm gonna save and find out. No, okay. No, I don't want to read it again. Thought so. What a smart ass.
Nobody told me that I'd have to do quest interactions in order to go back to the main island. I do the old man too.
Yeah, you're both of them, man.
You can learn better in a linear way than getting lost in chaos. Having everything presented in a nice order helps a lot. Oh? Now you decide what's best for me in my education? No, I just state that there were a reason why this tutorial is designed to be linear. I missed you. Really, speaking with the boring man only was a nightmare. At least I have Hun now, so I won't feel lonely here.
Of course you will not. You have to face fear after all.
I thought we had to face failure.
You have to not fear failure. So
Yeah,
I guess
right.
face fear.
This is the first page out of a total of 3 that constitutes the event command menu. So when I talk about event command pages, it will be 1, 2, or 3. You can go and search for something there. I'll also provide you with the category it's classified under. Message, party, game progression, actor, flow control. Those are all the categories of the first event command page. See the bold titles? Now if I tell you to find show text command located at page 1 under the message category, it'd be easy to do, right? Do it. Find the show text command located at page 1 under the message category. Scrolling text is the other command we will take a look. For now, click on the show text command button. This is the show text command window. You can select a face set picture to be displayed, a background, windowed or transparent, and a position, center, top, or bottom. The picture can be selected by double-clicking on the face graphic square on the left. Right into it, hello world, then press the preview button. You can use preview to correct, fix, or adjust your text, so everything will be fine. This event shows this text as a message. It will demonstrate your options. Bless you. By changing the position, you can place its display position in the middle or on top. You can dim the background instead of having a window. Or let the text be transparent like that. To create such an event, go to the map editor and select Event Mode, F6, then double-click on the map to create a blank event. Set priority, same level as the character. Keep in mind that the player sprite can touch an event except when set above character. Set trigger to action button. This way, on gameplay, the event is triggered by pressing Z facing it, being next to it. The other option is to show scrolling text. It works better if the screen is tinted or faded out. Speed sets the scrolling speed, while no fast forward disables the fast forward capability of the Z button. The screen is now tinted. I'll show you how to do so. I will show you how to do it. Oh, so the scrolled text will be more visible. Avoid strong colors like red on scrolling text. The scrolling text with speed 1 and no fast forward not enabled. It looks like this. I like Dread's comment. He says, you can use preview, bless you. Oh, he's... And now I wish I also did while making the game. Avoid